Georgia and Florida, the world's largest outdoor cocktail party. We're going to have this man in attendance.
I'll be there. I'll be in Jacksonville.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm
You gonna be
excited. Looking
partaking
forward
in the
to
cocktails?
yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing one of the great college football rivalries on a neutral site. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the crowd kind of shapes up with the half red and half blue in Jacksonville. So really looking forward to it.
14.5 is the line. Georgia is, of course, favored, being the number one team in the country. 47.5 is the total. You're going to be there. What are you taking?
Yeah, I just want to point out that this is the 9th week we've done this show, and we have not talked about the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs. I think that's more of an indictment of how easy their schedule's been. And I'm not even sure if this game's worth talking about, but I'll be there. And the other options this week aren't great in terms of college football for week 9. So we kind of by default pick this game. But it is number one Georgia. I think it's worth talking about them. Maybe we'll talk about them a few more times as we come down the stretch of the season. I don't have, a strong bet in this game, but if I had to play it, I'd play Florida plus the 14.5. And it's kind of a narrative, but Billy Napier, the only thing that's keeping him off the hot seat in Gainesville is he has the number 3 recruiting class in the country right now. So to keep those recruits intact and that class intact, they're going to need to play well. And if he's down big, they're going to try to cover and, play until the final whistle. So I expect 60 minutes of effort of Florida off a bye. And then also at the same time, Georgia, first game without Brock Bowers. Let's see what that offense looks like if they can cover a big number. So I like Georgia to keep within the number. Not my favorite bet of the week, but something I'll play small, especially since I'll be in the crowd at TIAA Stadium or whatever it's called out there.
He's excited. I expect some fun pictures.
Yeah, and you with some drinks.
Yeah, that's true. Colby, you're gonna be not there though.
I'll be here
on your couch.
Yeah, my favorite spot.
Yeah, same.
We're going no bet. Sorry, everybody. We're going no bet.
We have our own sound effects.
We got our own sound effects, people. Going no bet. You guys expect me to take a team that can't cover the spread unless they're playing Kentucky, or a trusting Graham Mertz. I'm out. I am out. I'm not taking this. Ben, take it away. But, however, if I had to lean, I'm going Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably
It's such a gross game.
Florida.
It's so gross.
It's really gross. I'm going to take a kind of a Colby special, team total.
Dude,
college football.
I love them.
Georgia. We're going to do Georgia team total over 30.5. I can get them under kind of a key number of 31. I know there's not going to be any Brock Bowers, but I still think this Georgia offense is going to have its way with the Florida defense. It's not a good defense. Even at home, they're not good. They're 83rd in opponent yards per completion. Georgia can get some big chunk plays even without Bowers, I think, on this defense that just isn't capable of stopping big plays. And if you can get them under key number 31, I like Georgia here to at least get over 30.5 points. I don't know if they're going to cover the spread. Again, they're not really trustworthy in covering the spread, but for them to get points, I'm more than happy to bet on them to get points.